As the trading week winds down right behind me here at the New York Stock Exchange, investors are all wondering if the recent downturn will carry over into the upcoming week. And although just a small amount, the market did indeed decline for the week. Leading that drop, Walmart announcing inflation concerns, Palantir taking a hit midweek, and United Health coming under investigation by the U.S. Justice Department. And then there was consumer sentiment dropping a steep 10% to 64.7 as inflation concerns persist. But there's also a new week ahead. Believe it or not, the final full trading week of February 2025 is upon us. Time really does fly. Will the losses of the previous week carry over, or will we see a little bit of light at the end of the month? Let's jump right into it and take a look at what will likely move the markets in the week ahead. Monday kicks off in Europe with the EU's core harmonized consumer prices read on the docket. Expectations 2.7% year over year. Then in the U.S., 3-month and 6-month bill auctions, they both await. On Tuesday, we kick off in Germany with German fourth quarter GDP scheduled for release. Expectations negative 0.2% quarter over quarter, negative 0.2% year over year. And then in the U.S., it's all about housing data. The December housing price index, that's due out, expected 0.2%, while the S&P Case-Shiller home prices index also awaits expectations 4.5%. Wednesday, quiet session with most focus on the U.S. and January new home sales figures, that of which is expected to remain at 0.69 million. And Thursday kicks off in Switzerland with the S&P fourth quarter GDP read. Expectation 0.3%. And then for the entirety of Europe, the EU February consumer confidence report due out. Expectations negative 13.6. And most of the day we'll see eyes on the U.S. with data that includes both durable goods orders and GDP reads. First, January durable goods, they're penciled in at 1.3%. Fourth quarter preliminary GDP expected unchanged at 2.3%. And then we end the week on Friday by starting off in Germany with a combination of its unemployment rate as well as its preliminary consumer price index, that of which is expected at 0.4%, while in the U.S. we have the combo of personal income, personal spending, and the key inflation read for the month of January, personal consumption expenditures index, PCE. It's currently sitting at 0.3% month over month, 2.6% year over year. And don't forget to keep an eye on more earnings as they have been market movers as of late. And yes, more geopolitics, including updates out of the White House. More details, more headlines continuing to sway the markets in both directions. And until next week, coming at you live from the New York Stock Exchange, I'm James Sweeney reporting for ICO.